The chapter opens with the Pharisees and Sadducees, often divided in beliefs, united in their opposition to Jesus. They demand a sign from heaven, testing him. Jesus rebukes them for their spiritual blindness, pointing to the signs they ignore. You know how to discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the signs of the times. He offers only the sign of Jonah, a prophecy of his death and resurrection, leaving the leaders to ponder their hardened hearts. As they cross the sea, Jesus warns his disciples to be aware of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. Confused at first, they think he speaks of bread, but Jesus clarifies that he refers to their corrupt teachings. This moment highlights the importance of discernment and understanding spiritual truths. Arriving in Caesarea Philippi, Jesus asks his disciples a defining question: "Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" The disciples recount various opinions. Some say John the Baptist, Elijah, or Jeremiah. Then Jesus asks them directly, "But who do you say that I am?" Peter, moved by divine revelation, proclaims, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus blesses Peter, affirming that this revelation comes from God, and declares, "On this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades shall not prevail against it." He gives Peter the keys to the kingdom, signifying authority in binding and loosing, yet warns his disciples to tell no one that he is the Christ, as the time for full revelation has not yet come. Jesus then reveals the path of his mission, foretelling his suffering, death, and resurrection. Peter, misunderstanding the necessity of the cross, rebukes him, saying, "Far be it from you, Lord, this shall not happen to you." Jesus, turning to Peter, rebukes him sharply. "Get behind me, Satan. You are an offense to me, for you are not mindful of the things of God, but the things of men." This moment underscores the spiritual battle between human desires and God's redemptive plan. The chapter crescendos with Jesus calling to discipleship. "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." He challenges his followers to weigh the eternal cost of their choices. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Jesus concludes with a promise of his return in glory, where he will reward each person according to their deeds, and a mysterious declaration: "Assuredly I say to you, there are some standing here who shall not taste death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom."